Quit playing those stupid video games, boy. I want to watch TV.
We're live in front of City Hall as joyless plutocrat Montgomery Burns is about to unveil his new line of nuclear-powered buses.
Behold the Burns Atomic Megabus. Faster, cheaper, and completely safe.
Please kill me.
That poor man. I hope someone does kill him.
Those radioactive buses are a threat to the public health.
Threat to public health, eh? That gives me an idea. What do you think?
Just get to the game already.
Well, Bart, that is very on the nose of you there. It's almost as though he's speaking to me directly. Hello, I'm Beta Ray Ben. Today I'm playing The Simpsons Road Rage on PS2. If anyone couldn't follow the story there, I have the box here, and it does describe it in staggering detail, if you will. Move your keister, mister. Although it's spelled Meister, oddly. I don't know why I've done that. Mr. Burns is up to his greedy ways, purchasing the Springfield buses. The first time I read that, I thought it was a mistake and I'd read it wrong. Making them radioactive and jacking up the fares. That bit, they don't say that in the intro there, do they? Now Springfieldians, or as they're now called Springfielders, must turn their cars into cabs and make enough money to buy back the buses before the clock runs out. No time for donuts, Homer. Couple things, right? One, clearly just Crazy Taxi. What do we want to go with? Well, it's all about the road rage. You know what? Actually, let's think this through. Fuck me, I've got onto a menu. Go back. If I use... Oh god, you can't just reload. You have to do... One of these will presumably be an old save of mine, which will have loads of stuff unlocked on it. From my 8 megabit memory card. 8 megabyte. Okay, I've unlocked 2 characters on this one. I could try my other save. I must have been good on one of them. I remember getting the Plough King. MTS. God only knows why. I might have just overridden my save game of... When did this come out? Possibly the year 2000? That's too early. We didn't have PS2s back then, did we? I must have read that wrong. I can tell you I paid $38.97 for it. Although this is mirrored, so you can't read that. Anyway, I'm already 3 minutes in. I'm yet to play it. Here we are. I've got some actual characters. So we got Homer, and I reckon. Yeah, I've got his. I think you can have alternate cars for them as well.
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
Bart in the honor roller, which wasn't ever his. Marge in the Canyonero, sensible. Lisa in the Electorus, which I think Homer borrows for a test drive in one episode. So that was a memorable one. This, I think this is from... There's a bit where there's some sort of parade. I don't know the exact specifics of it, but a lot of the elderly residents from the care home are wearing fezzes, driving tiny cars. I think it's that car. This is the Krusty Clown car. The joke being that because it's 3 Ks, it's KKK. Hilarious. The Holocaust. No, not the Holocaust. They didn't do that. Apu's sports car, which you briefly see him washing once or twice. Barney and the Plough King, which I remember being disappointing. Moe's sedan. He hires Homer to destroy this to collect on the insurance. That definitely happens. Chief Wiggum, standard cop car, nothing special there. But it's got no roof. I think for graphical reasons they took all the roofs out. Yeah, his POS station wagon. The the book burning mobile, which I think appears in like one episode and is just one throwaway joke, but it's a thing now. I haven't unlocked Mr. Plow, the school bus, or the tractor. The fact that the school bus is in the game, a little bit game breaking actually, story wise. Professor Frink's flying car. Alright, and then Snake's got little bandit, no! Which, actually, looking here, looks quite similar to Apu's car. I'm sure it looks a lot better than that in the show. Obviously, we're gonna go Homer. Oh yeah, I can have multiple cars. Damn it! We're in the days when circle wasn't back; it's triangle. It's throwing me right off. Who do I want? It's gotta be Homer, isn't it? I gotta take his like crappy little car. Start simple. Evergreen Terrace. I have a slight rule of always starting playing a game. I'm 6 minutes in and I haven't started yet. This game is a lot less shitty than I thought it would be. Well, Crazy Taxi was a great game. Of like the 2 minutes I played of it. Like, you know, it's repetitive. You knew what it was. But then just add a sheen of Simpsons. I've got quite a lot of Simpsons games, so you might be seeing quite a lot of Simpsons games at some going forward. I'll get to Hit and Run eventually. So this has over 30 hilarious characters, 6 huge worlds. Not one open world, 6. I remember this having fucking long loading times as well. Shit, playing.
You simpering fool, get that rattle trap off the road.
Okay.
USA!
Alright, stop here. Pick the person up, and you have to get to the quickie mark, which basically means you look at that arrow at the top of the screen and just follow it religiously. The main thrust of it is you have to basically land on the place. It's like time bonus. I don't know how to reverse. Slowed me right down. Get in, Mo.
Is that some sort of crack?
Boring.
Just get me out of here. No questions, alright? I'll pay handsomely.
Wow, this handle's fucking weird. It's not like super heavy, but it's like a weird momentum. You handbrake turn everywhere, I remember that specifically. And I have to destroy stuff for bonus. It's not that hard to do. You just have to drive along the sidewalk. It's not often worth it though. If you can do it, shit, fucked up. Right, I got the bonus. More by accident than anything else there. I'm hoping this is coming out alright on the recording, but I can't possibly look away. Yeah, it's alright. It's a lot of vertical tearing on my end, but should be fine. Should be fine. Shit, I need a job. I can't find anyone. There's a jump there. There's someone. That's Barney. Yeah, I specifically remember each character will only go to a set number of locations. Mole Man, his apartment, like, is way the hell away from anything else. Shit. Ooh. It's Mascot Man. I'm stuck in the greens. Not a lot of texture here, is there? You could, I don't know, if someone came out with a texture pack, it might look alright. Runs well enough when it's, you know, it's not loading. It takes a lot of loading. Otto, you got in and didn't tell me where you wanted to go. How do I know where to take you? Also, I'm pretty sure I must have gone on a weird loop just then. I'm looking at the map and I've definitely started closer than I am now. I've got time though. I've got time. I'll have a look at the missions in a minute. I remember the missions being basically the equivalent of like... Do you play Mario Kart DS, right? The missions in that almost exactly the same. Avoid traffic for bonus. Well, I've already hit 2 of my 3 available collisions. So, fuck that up already. That's okay, that just means I can go nuts. That's it, the hand basically always points along the road. So if you follow it too religiously, it's a little bit too slow. Wiggum! Ah, Bumblebee Man. Character no one likes. I've pointed this out in the past. No one has ever given a shit about Bumblebee Man. Right. Stop, damn it. You may have noticed it's getting harder and harder each time. And I nearly just fucking flattened Wiggum. Ah, I found the horn. It only ever plays the first half. That is super disappointing. Shut up, Wiggum. No one likes you. Right, this is going to be tight, I can tell. Damn it! Shit. I think I've just remembered how I've unlocked so many characters. It's literally based on money earned. Oh, fuck. Millhouse, get in! Jesus Christ. That was fucking close. I got me 30 seconds on the clock as well. I thought it looks like a relatively easy drive. Break the glass. Always exciting. Oh shit, I'm going to be destroying stuff. Well, I think I'll fuck that up. No, I got it. Okay. Ah, cock. There's a small hedge. I think I'm right in the right place for Willie to get in. $1,000 bonus.
Get in, don't you understand?
Hey, I got to go to Skinner's. He's making me hose off his mother.
Whatever.
I do like the way that everyone sits in that weird upper back seat, which I think they've severely redesigned this car from in the show, because I don't think it had like this sort of two-stage design to it. It had like front and back seating pods, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they were like on different tiers. That ambulance really saved my ass. Alright, pretty sure I'm fucked now. Oh, I hit a bus stop and got a bonus. Barney, get in! Oh. And just get down here. Fuck you, cop! Ah, so close. Frank is there. I can see him. Get in, Frank! Oh my god. Fuck. I've got to go miles. Got to go across town. Fucking nuts. There are some shortcuts. I can't remember them, and they're not the most intuitive to use. Ah, fuck off, Burns. See, they got it right in this game. They made Burns the bad guy. Overall, he's the bad guy of the series. That's very much his point. Come on, come on! Ah, I was there!
You're a disgrace to drivers everywhere.
Oh, I thought I was
Alright.
winning.
I was $40 ahead of my ideal goal, unfortunately. I got 8,048. Oh, I forgot how much fun that is. You think at the start it's going to be easy, but when you start getting, it's like you've got 4 seconds to get a client. It's like, Jesus Christ, I need a client. But yes, it does take forever to load.
Insane.
Is insane good or bad? I can tell you one thing, right? Tom is my brother's name, and those were all his high scores. This was back before I could surpass him. Oh yeah, it tells you like the whole game progress there. What? This music is fantastic. Right, let's have a look at a few missions, shall we? Oh, this might be how you unlock the cars, actually. That rings a bell. I think it's twofold. Could look in the manual. There's every chance it tells you in there. I've just realised it says here it's got real character voices. That's... Have I got the manual? I do. If you're not familiar, all video games used to come with a book printed on actual paper that would tell you how to do stuff. On the back, there is a number you may call for official Electronic Arts. They weren't known as EA back then. It was Electronic Arts. You can call for official tips. I'll look through that in the next loading screen.
Get away with this, Burns. Look out.
Gotta hit it. Oh, that sound effect. That brings me right back.
Hold it together, Willie.
I don't know what it is. It just brings me right back. Yeah, only slight trouble is I got destroyed 12 of these. I don't know if it's just saying that there are 12 in the map. If there's 12 roughly in a row, because they're sort of somewhat evenly spaced, as you can tell by the amount I've hit. I do wonder if I fuck up and miss one, if I have to, what, go back? Do I get bonus for hitting this? No. I've nearly won, whatever happens. I have won. I only had 15 seconds on the clock. I took that a little bit lighter than I should have. I like how fast his tractor is, though. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the booklet holds. They always told you how to start the game, and it was always put the disc in and turn the console on. Whereas PC games, much harder. Loads of time yet. It's still dicking around. Earning tips and money. That's good. Excellent. Mr. Burns has found that Homer left work to watch the baseball game and is planning to sneak back into work. Bart has to... don't like the sound of that. Barney has a rough night. It's time for Otto's annual driving test. Nah. Snake's out on parole. Yeah, these missions are a bit dreary. I'll do another road rage, I think, in a different locale. I was Evergreen Terrace before. Or a bit of Sunday driving, maybe. Nah. Yeah, nah, fuck it. I've done road rage, I've done mission mode, I'll do Sunday drive. And we're gonna go with... Who's a hilarious character? Literally everything he says is funny. It's Mole Man is the answer I was looking for. I kind of want Mr. Plow, but I can't. I'll go with... Ooh, so different. Wiggum. I want to drive up and down the dam with Wiggum. That's my goal. Let's go back to the manual. There's a 24-hour hint line. There's a specific one for the Irish. Wow, 24-hour. I mean, you have to pay for it, but still, that's impressive. I wonder if it's still going. Oh, there's credits on the game. It's made by Radical Entertainment. Or maybe Fox Interactive, I'm not really sure. There's a lot going on, actually. Oh, there's descriptions of the area.
What's the meaning of this?
Fuck off, Burns. You mean... Wait, aren't I doing a Sunday drive? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I don't have to take these people anywhere. Sunday, Springfield Dam. The original Springfield Dam was a shoddy, hollow thing. Sideshow Bob's brother built it. We all know that. And then his plan failed thanks to us, and then it collapsed anyway. And then they built a new dam after that, apparently. I can see Mayor Quimby's mansion, Camp Krusty, and Rancho Relaxo. And the Stonecutter's Lodge, apparently. Right, my goal is to find the Stonecutter's Lodge. Good, I can use that. I can look behind myself. Handy thing is, I actually try pushing some of the fucking buttons now. There's only 3 and they all do the same thing. Okay, we've learned everything about this game. There's actually 4. Let's look over here. Oh, hello. There's something over there. I must read this Wayland Smithers sign. SNPP, flying the flag for nuclear power. Springfield? No, I don't know. That's probably a reference to something I don't understand. Oh, look! I've already found Stonecutter Lodge. Can I go in? Because it's not Simpsons Hit and Run, I can't go in. If this was the Simpsons game, well, that didn't have any kind of open world, but it was a good game. Okay, there's a way to respawn, and I found it immediately. You hit select. I had to say, I'd say the Simpsons game is the best of the Simpsons games. I would do a video in it, unfortunately. I've only got it on the Xbox 360 and I don't have one of those. I know, it doesn't add up. I got a feeling in some versions you can... There's some gameplay mode where these roadblocks aren't here. But I don't know what that is and I'm not willing to find out. Right, found the Stonecutter's Lodge. I've also found this barn. Irrelevant.
What's the big idea?
See if I can figure out where everything else is. I haven't actually seen the dam yet, have I? Alright. Don't know where that bus came from. He seems to just reverse into me. Apparently there's Springfield Mall. The mall. I hate that word. You can't say it if you're English. The Springfield Shopping Centre. That's better. Is around here. Hello. We've got Cheery Joe's coffee shop. I don't know. It's not ringing a bell for me. The name is vaguely familiar. My instinct is it's the...
They're coming with me.
Home for the mildly interesting.
better
be good.
Just think how fast we could go if my siren worked.
It does work. Just I have to hold the button down. It's awkward. K radio. Nothing. That's nothing. If I loop round this way, perhaps. Is that something? Looking behind me? Nope, just a trailer. I'm looking for historic landmarks here, people.
Can you drive faster?
What's this guy's... Jasper, that's his name. He's one of those characters. I don't know if that... Fuck me, that. Is that a nuclear bus or a regular? It must be a nuke, because of the way it's trying to fuck me up. And it's making the noise of a nuclear bus, isn't it? Ah, the dam. I drive down it, obviously. Come on. Yeah.
Who's that?
There are a few things in video game life more satisfying than a good dam, is there? What immediately comes to mind is GoldenEye. Great dam in that. I feel Just Cause had a lot of good dams, and I want to say GTA did, but I'm not... Did GTA 5 have a dam? I don't know, did it? It's got the like the storm runoff places, they're good, but has it a dam? Ah, Camp Krusty. But this is a dead end. What does it lead to? Or does it just lead... This must lead back to the... a jump. Yes! Whoa! Went full Dukes of Hazzard there. Wait a tick. That looked like a secret tunnel. Aha! Was that Barney? Who was that? Oh, it's Nelson. Yeah. Got his name from it there. I call him Monty. That's not even close to right. Right, I'm gonna try and jump into Camp Krusty. I have to get quite a bit of speed up, which is quite difficult considering this car has only 2 speeds. Right. No, that was never gonna work. Right. I'm not seeing anything immediately reminiscent of the Camp Krusty from that Camp Krusty episode, which is one of those weird episodes because it clearly takes place during the summer break, which means it's either, if you put it chronologically in the series, it's either how it starts because they're always in the same grade, or it's how it ends because they're always in the same grade, which would be a weird thing actually if the last episode of The Simpsons had already happened and it was that one. But there are other episodes that take place during the summer. There's the one where Lisa becomes not a ballerina, and she gets addicted to smoking. It's the one, I'm gonna drive out to sea. It's the one where she becomes obsessed with becoming a tango dancer, but instead learns tap dance. What's this fancy place? Oh, it's Mayor Quimby's house.
Well.
Quimby.
Mayor Kickback. How many bribes have you taken today?
None as yet. Hopefully that will change soon. Take me to the Stonecutter's Lodge, so we can chart the course of world events.
Sometimes I keep a sandwich in my holster.
It's funny, there's a lot of dialogue and writing in this game. The only trouble is, They really shoot their wad fast. I should imagine that every time you pick up each character with... like Wiggum and Quimby just had quite a nice exchange there. But I suspect they've only got one. So if I pick them up again, I'll be bored with it. I just did a hell of a manoeuvre there as well. Seriously, this game controls really weirdly. Because there's no vehicle damage at all. There's no real need to drive in any way well.
Easy money. I
Right.
have been happier with how that went.
Basically, I found everywhere except Rancho Relaxo. Which, unless it's that barn... Let's think. In the Troy McClure welcome video of Rancho Relaxo, I say it differently every time I say it, just in case. He hang glides, so there must be a raised elevation. But I think he hang glides into the resort, so it's in a valley, perhaps? Lisa might go there. No.
I would never ride in a vehicle that is so hostile.
Well, I know it's not at Camp Krusty, so I just need to find the opposite of that direction. Wait a tick. I might have been able to just see it then. The game briefly allowed me a view betwixt the trees.
Good thing I'm a cop, or I'd be in real trouble.
Aha, right. Is that in the distance? What is that? What are we looking at? Is this it? I'm sure this is Quimby's house. Yeah. Then... Alright, I just definitely mauled the sea captain there. Oh no, this is the dam. So the camp's down there. Is there a map? There is no map. Yeah. You know what? I've seen enough. I think next time I will look at the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror game on GBA. That doesn't exist, does it? I'm thinking of Game Boy Color. Damn it! Alright, I'll finish in the air. I'll do a cool freeze frame there and say thanks for watching.